How's it going, everybody? GodBaer here. Once again, thank you for clicking into one of my videos, and we are back on our online St. Louis Rams franchise. We are going up against these Green Bay Packers, and we are going to do our darndest to stay undefeated. You see that we are 4-0 at the moment, and that is exactly how we want to stay. And my opponent is trying to catch us off guard on a 3rd and 8 with a run play, but luckily our defense is aware. And then, you know, we are a run-heavy team, so we got to give the ball to Todd Gurley because, 1, he's a rookie, 2, he's a beast of a rookie, and he can also catch that ball out on the flats, and we get inside the red zone. 3rd and 8, looking for somebody. We're going to find Kendricks, our backup tight end, since Jared Cook does have broken ribs and is out for at least 1 or 2 more games. And then on 2nd and goal, we're going to end up taking a sack, which is not good because now we got a 3rd and 12, and the only way we're going to get a first down is getting a touchdown, and we do a screen, but we are unsuccessful about getting into the end zone. But we do at least come away with a field goal. We wanted that touchdown, but obviously it's my opponent's turn on offense, and obviously he wants the touchdown as well, and it's our job to stop him, and that's exactly what we need to do. 3rd and 2, he's looking for somebody. We're trying to get the sack, but he does a good job about throwing the ball away, so we at least save some yards so we can punt it further. And I only show you guys these plays for 1 or 2 reasons. It's either a good play or a bad play, and there's a lot of defenders, but we juke outside, break a tackle. We got a bunch of green in here, and a flag goes out. So as soon as we saw that flag, we just cut in to save some stamina for Isaiah Pede. And then the very first play of our possession, we get another flag, which is not good. So for 1 and 19, we're trying to toss this one to Tavon, and Matt Scott just puts a little too much air on the ball and throws it directly to Burnett right there. And my opponent gets the ball back, and once again, our defense is going to have to stand up and get this ball back to our offensive side of the ball. Right here, 3rd and 6, we are going to get a nice sack with that man Aaron Donald. So once again, we get the punt, and once again, 1 or 2 reasons. We're going to either make a big play or it's going to be a big play by my opponent. We're making moves. We got only the punter to beat, and guess what? The punter big hits us, and he recovers the ball. So this has not been a very good game from us. Our team has been playing very sloppy, and we need to go ahead and change that and get some more points on the board because it is in the 2nd quarter. It is still a 3-0 game. Aaron Rodgers picking up the first down, getting chased down from behind by Robert Quinn, and we desperately need to put up some points. Obviously, right now we are stopping our opponents, so he is going to be forced to kick a field goal as well to even the game at a 3-3, but we need to get a touchdown up on the board just so we can be a little more comfortable. And Todd Gurley with a ton of green in front of him, but he is going to get chased down by Burnett, and unfortunately unable to get into the end zone. But we are down near the red zone, finding our man Tavon Austin, getting him down at the 9-yard line, and we got a lot of people open right here looking for somebody, and we were looking for the big play, and we end up taking a sack. And then right here, finding that man Tavon Austin, getting cracked again. But we are going to come away with another field goal, so we at least are still up in the game. But we have to capitalize and end these drives off in touchdowns instead of stalling it out once we get down there, or just losing the ball by interceptions and punter big hits. Anyways, though, we open up the 2nd half with the ball, trying to get whatever we can. Todd Gurley doing what he does and making big plays for us and getting those yards to get us down the field. Once again, running the ball, but this time Monty Ball just powering house through a couple defenders, nearly picking up a first down. And then now we got 3rd and inches. We're going to go ahead and hit him with the toss play with Todd Gurley because, you know, we've mentioned it, we're a heavy run team. Opponent does a good job about stalling a little bit because I tried to stutter step him. And then right here, guess what? Big play, and it's not even going to count because of another penalty. And penalties have been killing us, and not quite enough on this pass. Earlier was a little too much, this one not enough. So if he would have just balanced those last, pretty much those last 2 interceptions, if he would have just balanced those 2 out, they both probably would have been perfect passes. But that's not how this game has been working. So we've thrown 2 interceptions, and we've had 1 interception in the last 4 games. So that is not how we play. But my opponent, thank God, throws an interception directly to us, so we get the ball back, and Todd Gurley, of course, is going to get this ball, and he's going to almost get us down into the touchdown because we cannot finish plays off. I don't know what is going on, But once again, we're down near the red zone, and we throw our third interception of this game. And that's 4 interceptions in the season, and I cannot get over how we've thrown 1 in the last 4 games and 3 in this single one, which is devastating. And we had the user pick right here, but just no animation or just a good play by the tight end. I'm not even sure. We'll just give that one to the offense since obviously it turned in their favor and he got the ball and got the first down. Right here though, my opponent's got a 2nd and long, making it a 3rd and manageable at a 3rd and 10. Aaron Rodgers looking for somebody. He's scrambling out to the right. He's going to test us, and we're going to go ahead and intercept that one, this time with Darren Bates, because I didn't show you guys, but the interception that Brandon Watts got with our other user pick, he ended up getting like a strained sternum or something, and he was out for the rest of the game. But luckily, only the game, because Brandon Watts is a huge factor on our defense. Obviously, he's my user skills like a player out there. 88 speed, and obviously being a linebacker is very fast, and linebackers are always tall. And right here, we got that man Monty Ball, who's finally finishing off a play for us, getting us into the end zone for an actual touchdown. So we are up 13-3, almost getting another interception, but that tight end just makes plays on us. I don't know what's going on, but he's doing a good job. And then right here, Eddie Lacy just wide open in the middle of the field, which is not what we wanted. Obviously, we play a lot of zone, and he was just sitting there where we should have been, because we end up getting a little, impatient or sidetracked on chasing other wide receivers. And then Jordy Nelson just making plays over top of our guys. And just a dot by Aaron Rodgers with us pressuring him. But we ain't going to allow another down the middle pass from his 2-point conversion. And now since we got the ball back, we're once again getting another penalty on our very first play of our possession. But Todd Gurley's going to go ahead and get about the same amount of yards to make this a 2nd and 9. We're going to end up running a screen, trying to get the first down, which we do. Trying to double move a guy, end up breaking 2 tackles because we said Todd Gurley is a beast, which is what he exactly is. Finding Todd Gurley off a streak out of the backfield, and this game's just about over. You see there's 36 seconds left. We're looking for somebody, chucking this one up, and I'll be honest, I was trying to throw that one to circle on an in route, but with the PS4 having square being the pink color and circle being a slightly darker pink color, I was going too fast and just ended up hitting square instead of circle. But luckily, it ended up being a complete pass, but so did that Jordy Nelson pass that you guys just saw. And the last play of the game is just going to be a chuck-up pass, and Janoris Jenkins gets the OBJ one-handed interception, and I'm just happy to go away with the victory, staying undefeated. This game was extremely ugly, just by play with me and Matt Scott, and those penalties were killing us. But hey, undefeated, all I'm going to say, we're just happy to stay undefeated. We're going to move on. We got the Cleveland Browns next, and I'm hoping you guys are still enjoying the season. Let me know down below, and let me know if you guys want me to trade for certain players. Obviously, certain players are going to be extremely hard to get because obviously certain users like to keep certain players like Todd Gurley. I'm not getting rid of that man. Here are the stats for you guys. You see that both quarterbacks had 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, so really bad. Todd Gurley had 161 yards, no touchdowns. Matt Scott had a rushing touchdown, and then Monty Ball had one as well. Not a whole lot going on with the receiving yards. I told you guys that, or Monty Ball's touchdown was a receiving pass, but and then Richard Rodgers has a touchdown as well, and a lot of defensive tackles this game. And then sacks, you see that is Aaron Donald, Clay Matthews. I was going to say Chris Matthews, like them on the Seattle Seahawks wide receiver, even though that man is 6'5", and I hope that he plays a little bit more this next season for the Seattle Seahawks or in the playoffs. That man is obviously a big body. But anyways, though, back into the game, though. Here are 2 more videos for you guys if you want to watch one of my ranked online matches, and then my Black Ops best video. And best video is my best game that I've ever played on Black Ops. I'm not going to spoil you to you what the killed to death was, but anyways, go watch it. It's when score streaks actually stay up and do well for you. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, everybody, GodBaer out.